Hi, in this video, we are going to use a new tool called Sublime Text, which is a text editor, and it is designed to make coding easier by highlighting our code, auto-completing it, and providing a more user-friendly interface. To get started, we'll need to open up Terminal and enter a command by typing subl, S-U-B-L. We'll able to access Sublime Text, and then we'll give our new file a name. In this case, let's call it input.py. You can also search for Sublime Text in the search bar and open it from there. Remember to add the .py extension. It tells the interpreter that the file contains a Python script, and it also helps us to identify the file more easily. Our first program will be a simple one that will just print hello world. Hit Ctrl and B to run the program. Oh, let's first save it, then run it. To save it, hit Ctrl and S, and to run it, hit Ctrl and B. But what if we also want to display the username? For that, we will create a variable that will contain the data inputted by the user. And then we will print the username with the welcoming message. We will use the concatenation to add the user's name to the greeting. However, there is a catch. Sublime Text is a text editor and does not have a built-in features to take input from the user. While it is possible to use plugin or other tools to enable this functionality, but I'll be using terminal for this purpose. Now let's move to the terminal. Navigate to the directory where your Python file is saved using the cd command. But in our case, we are in the same directory, so we just have to follow the next step. Type Python in the terminal, followed by the name of the Python file with the .py extension. Press enter to run the program. Enter the name of the user, and we can see that the name is displayed with a welcoming message. We can also use string to display the username by adding the letter F at the beginning of the string and including the variable name in the curly braces. Now let's save the program. Switch to the terminal to run it, and we got the desired output. Next, let's create a program that takes two numbers as input and adds them together. To do this, we will take input from the user. However, the input we receive from the user is always in string format. So, to deal with this problem, we can use typecasting and surround the input with the int function. This will change the string input to integer format. We will repeat this process for the second input and then add the two numbers together. Now we'll print both numbers with their additions. We'll come back to the terminal and run the script. We'll pass 5 and 7 to num1 and num2, and we'll get 12 as their total. So that's it for this video, and see you in the next one.